In the previous video, I tried to show you the general outline of content section. And in this one, I'll show another very important feature used in Airbnb. Just because when you're looking for places to stay, hotels or rooms or whatever, it's very important to see that place on the map because location is very important when you're looking for somewhere to stay. So on Google, on Airbnb's website, we have this toggle button with fixed position on the website, and when you click on it, it says Show Map. From the list view, we switch to Google Map view. As you can see, we have the Google Map here, and the properties are displayed on Google Map based on their location, their longitude and longitude. This is latitude and longitude. This is like geographical position of every item is displayed on Google Map. And when you click on this marker, they're called markers. You have this small carousel popping up to show you a general outline of the property. This is the same like this small carousels displayed in grid view. When we click on show map, it's map view, and when we click on show list, it's back to list view. And another important feature used in Airbnb is lazy loading on Google Map. Just like lazy loading in this version, also not all properties are displayed on Google Map. It's lazy loading, and this time lazy loading is not working based on page scrolling. It's based on zooming. The more you zoom into the map, the more items or properties are displayed. Besides, you can see here, like when I zoom in, more items are displayed on the map. The more you zoom in, and the more markers pop up on the map. Besides, as it's the case in so many websites like real estate website and etc., when you change the center of the map, when you drag and drop the map, see new properties are displayed because our new center is here. If I drag the map to left, there are no properties here now, but if I end the drag, new properties are displayed. These two functions are very important with Google Map. Zoom in and zoom out display more or less. And when you change the center of the map, change the items that are displayed on the map and go back to list view. And let's take a look at my version of the website. I still, just like this toggle button with fixed position, I have the same. This is my button to switch between map and list view. When I click on show map, as you can see, I have my personal custom designed markers. These are HTML elements, and it was very tricky to use HTML elements as Google Maps markers because there are different components for markers, and usually you use icons for that. But I just wanted to imitate the same logic here because they use custom HTML elements as markers on the map. So I did the same. I have this beautiful red icons. They are markers. They represent the property. Each one represents one property. And just like the Airbnb website, when you click on one, this small carousel pops up. And I do the same. When I click on a icon or a marker, this window pops up, and this is the same carousel that I display in list view. And you can click the carousel like this. And just like the Airbnb's website, when you zoom out, less properties are displayed on the map. But let's say I change the focus, the center of the map here, and I focus, see two items are displayed. I zoom in, more items are displayed. I zoom in, and the more I zoom, the more items are displayed on the Google Map. And just like Airbnb's website, when I change the center of the map, let's say the center of the map is here right now. I just drag the map to left, so my new center is here. So new items are displayed around this center. So it's very important. It's a very important concept, because when a user is, let's say, navigating throughout or across the map, we have to display new items to the user, because if the user is over Macedonia or Bulgaria, we are supposed to show the properties around that region. So to do this, I just use this center logic, taking the center of the map into consideration. And when you click the icon, the marker, we see this button. And when I zoom out, we see this carousel. And when I zoom out, you see the number of items displayed on the map is decreasing. And when I zoom in, it's increasing. And we toggle between list view and map view with the help of this toggle button with fixed button. And it's the same on Google, on Airbnb's website, this button.